Hey everyone, it's Raquel with Happy, Healthy, and Free, and we are continuing on with our zone cleaning, doing the Flylady system. So today, being Monday, we are starting on zone 3. So zone 3 for me is our hall bathroom, which is also the bathroom that our boys use, as well as an extra room, and then I'm adding a third room in there. That's because my boys' room doesn't require a whole lot of attention since they don't have any toys or things in there and it's pretty minimal. So we actually got the boys' room out of the way today. I'm just going to mop tomorrow. That's the last thing to do in their room. And then we'll be tackling the other 2 bigger rooms throughout the week. So let's go ahead and get to it. Oh, and before we dive into it, I did want to talk a little bit about the Flylady's book, The Chaos Cure. This is one of her books. This just so happens to be the one that I got, but she has a little tip in here for your little ones to make their beds, to have them pretend they're doing a snow angel in their bed and just kind of pull the sheets up and swing their legs out. That way they're getting their sheets all straightened out. So my older son's bed, we did this way this morning. He really enjoyed it. So it was a hit with him. He loved it. Haven't tried it with my younger son yet. He's only 2, but it was a lot of fun. So if you haven't tried that yet with your kids, try the snow angel under the sheets and get them to straighten it out that way. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. All right, 15 minutes. So we're gonna first start with our duster and get around the edge of the top of the room there, in case there's any cobwebs, dust collecting up there and on the curtain rod. So we're just gonna run all the way around the perimeter of the room. Next, I am going to go ahead and tackle our window in this room. I'll be using the purple rag from the Flylady. This rag, very similar to my Norex window cloth. You just get it wet. So I've already wet the cloth and you just wipe down the window. So I got this clean, the little sill there, all the way up top. Eventually, I would love to do the outside of all of the windows, but for this round, we're just going to be doing the insides. One area that does collect a lot of dust are the moldings and the trim here around the window and doors. So you can see there was a lot up there that we got down with our rag. Up next, I'm taking my Norex dusting mitt and just going along all of the artwork that we have in the room here for the boys. I'm getting that wiped down. So the theme for my oldest son's nursery was like a mountain theme. And we've kind of just kept the same theme in their room with the same decor. That sign says, "God gave me you." And then the sign next to it that's out of shot says, "Be strong in the Lord, little man." And then my camera is sitting on top of a dresser in the closet here, which you'll see. And I'm just getting that dusted and wiped down. And then we want to make sure that we dust the fronts of this dresser as well and all the lips of all of the drawers. And I just had to move those books to dust back there because that's where my camera was sitting, and get that taken care of. And then next we're going to be moving across the room to the other dresser. This is our changing table. I was looking around the room to find my changing table cover for the pad, and I wasn't sure where it was. We lost power yesterday for about 7 hours, so laundry got interrupted. I'm thinking it's downstairs in the laundry still, so I'll have to look into that on my lunch break today. This shelf, I wish I would have taken the camera to show it. The shelf was so dusty. I'm trying to think the last time that I dusted it, and I couldn't think. of the last time I dusted it. It was just so dusty up there. So there's quite a few items up there as well. So I want to see if we can minimize some of those items and not have so much up there, because there's plenty of room in the drawer, that top drawer of the dresser. But we got it nice and clean. And then we just tossed the shorts in my dirty pile, because the hamper is also still downstairs. So that way we can get another load going today for the kids. By the way, if you hear any birds in the background, I am recording my voiceover outside on my lunch break because it is a beautiful day. So we had a pretty intense storm yesterday that knocked out the power, and then now the sun is shining, the skies are blue, and God is good all the time. I'm wiping down our diaper genie. We haven't been using this diaper genie because we feel the inserts are just so expensive. I did buy some bags for Raphael's poopy diapers that seem to be containing them well, where there aren't any bugs or anything. So we'll continue to use those, as they are so inexpensive and very simple to just put it in the bag and take it straight to the garbage in the garage. If you are cleaning with me, you are doing a phenomenal job. If you are sitting and getting ideas, tips, tricks, or just want to see what somebody else's house looks like, welcome as well. I'm glad to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying this video. If you are, please hit that like button and subscribe for future content. I am doing a series currently with the Flylady system, 22 videos, which it's now down to 21 because I did 2 in 1 the other day, of zone cleaning, the detailed zone cleaning. If you are still at the decluttering part of your Flylady program, that is awesome. You can do it. Just declutter 15 minutes a day, or take 1 hour on a day that works for you to get as much decluttering as you can, depending on what works best for you and your family. Here you can see the wonderful job that my oldest did on his bed. Raphael's playing on his bed right now where the pajamas are. So I'm just getting his pajamas straightened out and laid right there on his pillow. So he's ready to use them tonight. And then I made Raphael's bed really quick. So we just have 2 twin beds, as you can see, smushed up next to each other. We are wanting to raise Raphael's bed a little bit higher so it meets Cristiano's. That way we can put this cover on the beds that makes it a king bed. That way there's no longer that crack that we have to stuff with towels and pillows. We have baseboard heating in our home, so I'm getting that cleaned, as well as the little lips in the baseboard heating, and getting all the sections of it clean on the outside. You'll see here in a moment just how dirty this area was. So we got it tackled, man. We got it taken care of and good to go. At least until next month. So ordinarily I would be vacuuming facing the closet, but this was the best place to put my camera, so I'm vacuuming this other way, which did prove a little challenging for me, as you can see. But I was just trying to get the cord out of the way so we can get their rug nice and vacuumed. They've had this rug for quite some time. This is the rug we actually had made by a friend of my husband's. He has his own company, when we were working on Cristiano's nursery long ago. So it has served us well. We want to get into all of the nooks and crannies, so I'm just moving the suitcases that we have inside of the closet. We have 3 children's suitcases. What we'll probably end up doing, just because we have an abundance, we only need 2, is donate one of those suitcases to a foster family, and that family can have something nice for their foster child. So that's something, if you want to look into, if you have an abundance of something, check your local charities and programs and see if there's maybe a foster care program near you that you can give things that you might have extra of, especially backpacks and suitcases and things like that. Growing up, we always had our specialty items that we cleaned. There's 4 of us, so one child would handle the dusting, one the Windexing, one the sweeping, and one the vacuuming. So we were always all kind of doing something like that. I was actually the duster of the family, although I do wish I was the vacuumer. I love vacuuming. My kids love vacuuming. They think it's so fun. I think it's the noise and the functionality. They just find it so fascinating. So we'll actually let them hang on to our little hand vacuum you'll see me use in videos and let them vacuum up Gabbana's dog hair from the ground. They love it. And as you can see, I've had my little one, Raphael, hanging out with me this morning before work. And he's just hanging out, playing with days of the week and weather cards that we have and having a grand old time. So I'm getting this all vacuumed. And as I'm watching this video, I did notice I missed the fan. That wasn't on my list. I think I missed it when I was writing it over. So I need to get the fan done. And then the top of the door frame, I didn't do either. And then of course I still wanted to mop. So we'll do the fan, do a quick vacuum, and then come behind and mop tomorrow to get that buttoned up. But I looked at my watch. We're almost done with the 15 minutes. You guys have done a great job today. Keep it up. Keep that momentum. You can do this, and you are doing this. Way to go. And look at that adorable little face. Hi. I just wanted to come say hello to everybody. Look. We did it. Say, way to go. Can you say, yay? Good job. Can you clap? Yay! Good job! Yay! Good job! And here is how the room looks now. after its detailed cleaning, its little facelift. Looking good. Thank you guys for watching and cleaning with me and getting some information. It's been awesome having you guys here. I really appreciate you all. I pray that you and your family, friends are happy, healthy, safe, and free. God bless, guys. Bye.